What's good, Eagles fans? This is your boy, Tone DeShields II from Chalk It Up Sports Philly, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. So you guys, Miles Sanders, the word on the street is my man is going to be suiting up against the Buccaneers, but do we expect anything less from the good brother? Now, prior to the injury, he had two back-to-back 100-yard games. He was doing this thing, failed to score a touchdown on the season, but whenever used, whenever called upon, he was extremely productive. Early on in the season, we weren't really using his services. We weren't really using him to the best of his ability. The moment we started using him, he got hurt. But then he came back, was being extremely productive, did his thing, but then broke his hand against the Giants, where we beat them. I believe it was 34-10. But word is he will be back. I believe the broken bone is in his non-dominant hand, the hand that he doesn't really carry the ball with. So that is a good thing. But I am a little worried about Miles Sanders because he does have a tendency to drop the rock or drop the ball or whatever may have you. He has the habit of fumbling in the most inopportune times. Now, I'm not saying he's a fumbling machine, but Miles Sanders has fumbled. He's shown us that he is capable of fumbling the ball more than once per game. And I am a little weary about that hand. I am a little weary about how much contact he's going to be able to take against that hand. Because best believe those Buccaneers are going to be targeting that hand. But regardless, Miles Sanders, the word is he will be playing. When they asked him if he's going to be suiting up for the game, his exact words were, "Yes, sir, absolutely." And I like that, man. My man has the confidence. He has the wherewithal, and he understands the assignment. He knows it's the playoffs. And at the end of the day, I don't care if you got a tape on my hand, do what you got to do. I'm playing in this game. Now, when he was in practice this week, and he did practice all week, by the way, they said his hand wasn't really casted up or anything like that. So he's trending in the right direction, and Nick Sirianni is hopeful. That's why they didn't put him on IR, injured reserve. Because of the fact that they felt he can bounce back and play in the playoffs. But we're here now. The game is Sunday at 1 p.m., and this is going to be a real tough matchup. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are known for stopping the run, but they've shown to have some flaws as we've gotten deeper into this season. They've shown to have a chink in the armor, and the Philadelphia Eagles are trending up. Now, this is where the Eagles have to tighten up. We can't continue to start slow. We have to lean on this running game. We have to lean on what got us here in the first place. Lean on Miles Sanders. Lean on Jordan Howard, who's actually needed this extra rest as well. Lean on Boston Scott. Use Kenny Gainwell in various situations. But, we're going to have to lean on this running game tremendously to win this game against the Buccaneers. We have to make them play our brand of football. And that's really the best course of action. On top of that, you guys, Josh Sweat. I'm a little nervous about Josh Sweat as well because Josh Sweat, our defensive end, he has been dealing with the illness all week, and he hasn't practiced all week. So I don't know what's going to happen with him. I don't know how bad the sickness is. I don't think it's COVID-related at all. But Josh Sweat is probably our most talented pass rusher outside of Fletcher Cox and Javon Hargrave. But as far as the edge goes, as far as the defensive ends goes, he's by far our most talented, but the most upside. And he also gets the most pressures out of those defensive ends. But Josh Sweat, Miles Sanders, those guys' health, I am concerned, but I expect those guys to suit up on Sunday at 1 p.m. because of the magnitude of the game, because they understand how dire, how severe this game is. And everyone's already counting this out. So at this point in the season, it's time for guys to lay it all out on the line, and it's just that simple. I'll leave it at that, you guys. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II from Chalk It Up Sports Philly, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. One love, stay humble, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay hungry. And fly Eagles fly.